Hello, hi, good morning, welcome in my podcast. Let's talk about words. Today we've got Tuesday, unfortunately not Monday, but as I said, I'm recording one lesson each week. So it turns out that it will not be so easy to keep Mondays the same, especially now that we have summer holidays and I'm not alone at home and I have different things to do. But here I am. And yes, in my podcast, we talk about words, as the title says. Basically, we try to work with vocabulary in different ways. Either we take a topic or I choose some topic and introduce some words and show you how to use them, or I present some different contexts, like, for example, articles or videos, and I choose some words and we do some work, let's call it, with these words, with those words, so that you can learn something new. Sometimes these are just 2 words, sometimes more words. Today, I was wondering what we can do today, but inspired by my lessons, as usual, with my students. Recently, I've done an article about luck. If you think luck is just a matter of something that you are born with, you are wrong, yeah? Because actually you have influence whether you are lucky or not. Quite surprising, but this is the article that I wanted to work with today. And yeah, just give me one moment so that we can, yes, look at the slides. And this is the article. I will link the article below in the comments so that you can read all of this article. I'm just going to read the beginning of it, not all of the article, but I think it's interesting and it's really worth reading. And the article that I was doing was taken from a book that I work with my students. This one is a different one, but it's similar topic. I mean, it's the same topic. Okay, let me just read the beginning so that you know what the article is about. How to increase your luck. Science shows you can make yourself luckier. Professor Richard Wiseman at the University of Hertfordshire is the leading academic researcher studying luck. He's spent his career seeking to understand the difference between lucky people and unlucky people and discovered that there are very specific things that lucky people do to increase their good fortune. Most importantly, he has also discovered that we can create more luck for ourselves through changing the way that we think and behave. Increasing your luck isn't about manifesting a vision or staying relentlessly positive or repeating what you want over and over again until it magically shows up. Just like we can consciously choose to put ourselves into a flow state, into a meditative state, or into a loving state, we can also put ourselves into a lucky state that then impacts our behaviors and thus some outcomes. In this article, you will learn the 4 ways to increase your luck. Wiseman took these 4 principles and turned them into a luck school, teaching unlucky people how to turn their fortunes around. In total, 80% of people who attended said their luck had increased, and on average, they estimated their luck had increased by over 40%. The article seems really interesting, and if you are interested and want to find out how to increase your luck because you consider yourself really unlucky or you only encounter bad luck in your life, then I really recommend reading this article and finding out what are those 4 principles. And I would say I agree with them, because it's just creating your mindset, yes, and even is not about pure luck, but maybe being happy and appreciating things in your life. But anyway, I will not spoil the fun of reading. What I wanted to do is focus on a few words here. So again, as in my previous episode last week, I will choose 3 words from here and we will do some search on dictionaries and Googling, finding some definitions, images, things that will help us to remember the words here. Okay, so I spotted some words here. Okay, relentlessly, I would say that's the first one, but I'm just looking if there's anything. Of course, that's just my choice. You can be choosing some different words. And, you know, you can find some words that are, I don't know, new for you, right? Google Documents. Okay, so we will create a Google document here. And, okay, we've got relentlessly. Just like we can consciously. Okay, let's say consciously. I will change this into adjectives, I think. Okay, why don't you want to work with me? Consciously. Flow state. You know what flow state is? Impact our behaviors and thus outcomes. Okay, let's say impact as a verb. This, what I'm doing is totally unprepared. I just found the article before I started recording, but the words I just choose randomly now, so it's totally spontaneous, as always. Okay, so the words I've chosen are relentlessly, consciously, and impact. Impact can be a noun too, but here in the article it's a verb, so we will work on it as a verb. Relentlessly is adverb, but it will be easier for us if we just leave it as an adjective. To make an adverb from adjective, you add ly, yes? So relentless, relentlessly, conscious, consciously. Here with conscious, I will do the same. So conscious, adjective, consciously is an adverb. Okay, so then now we're going to do the same thing as usual. So let's try relentless first and let's check the dictionaries. So I'm checking it in Dickey Dictionary and Cambridge Dictionary. Relentless, yes, relentless. Okay. Yeah, so here we can see what it means, right? It means kind of the same as strong, yes? Like you're just relentless, not stopping in any way, or impossible to stop, yes? Let's see where it was here. Increasing isn't about manifesting a vision or staying relentlessly positive, yeah? So relentlessly positive, meaning that you are always positive, never negative, and you are doing, you know, you're using all your power, your strength just to be positive by all means, yes, that you cannot be negative. It's not really about this, according to the article. Okay. So we will just choose the translation that fits the best here. And now let's check this dictionary. What definitions do we have? Continuing in a severe or extreme way. Yeah, I think that's good definition. Relentless criticism, relentless heat. Yeah, so something that is, yes, extreme, strong, without any interruption. Relentless pursuit of wealth. I think here, yeah, because we've got different definitions. Severe way. I think this definition is better here. Relentless. Continuing in a determined way without interruption. Yeah, so we will just keep it, just copy this definition. Okay. Relentless pursuit of wealth and power. We can put it as an example. I also like this example here, yeah, because it really relates to our text. He is campaigning relentlessly, trying to build support. Okay. Now, let's try to find, let's see what Google says. Oh, relentless. Okay, so what we are given here is another definition here. Yes, increasingly intense, harsh, or inflexible. Okay, yeah, so these are actually definitions that relate to our words. Now let's see if we can find some images. I think this one is a good one when you think about being strong and not stopping in any way, persistent, constant, continual. I like this one, unstoppable. This one is a good one. Yeah, I know, yeah, it's quite small, but I'm going to put it here. It has all those synonyms, yeah, persistence, non-stop, never-ending, unstoppable. I really like this one, but I also like this one with this woman running. You really have to be unstoppable and strong if you do running, or if you run the marathon, for example, right? Okay, so relentless. And what I also do is trying to find some quotes. Yeah, maybe you see some good ones. Life is tough, you are tough, life is persistent, you are relentless. Okay, well, maybe this one, if you know the word tough, that could be a good one, actually. Life is tough, you are tougher, life is persistent, you are relentless. So tough actually means the same as relentless, the same as persistent, yeah, that you are tough guy, never, you know, crying, never giving up, and you're always strong and persistent, relentless. So actually what we get here is are some synonyms of our words. Okay, so maybe let's put it here. We can actually go with it. Okay, so now we've got the first page is about relentless, right? So now we know what relentless is, conscious. Let's work with the word conscious. Okay, so first, let's put it here. Okay, conscious here, we've got two meanings here as świadomy or przytomny, yeah? But here we talk not about health, but about being aware of something, yes? Let's see the context. Just like we can consciously choose to put ourselves into flow state and so on, blah, blah, blah. So consciously meaning on purpose, yes? With our awareness, being aware of that, yeah? So that's consciously or conscious. So let's put this, not definition, translation really. And when it comes to definition in English, be conscious of something, notice that a particular exists or is persistent, not awake thinking, knowing that is happening around you. Determined or intentional? Intentional, that's the word I'm looking for. Yes. So you do something intentionally. It's not accidental, okay? You are aware of what you're doing. So that's intentional, not here. I wanted to put it here. Determined and intentional. Do we have any good example here? Fashion conscious teenagers. Okay, maybe that's a good one. She's out of search but not fully conscious. No, it's not this one. My tooth doesn't exactly hurt, but I'm conscious of it. No. It's obviously making a conscious effort. Okay. Yes, so it's not about being awake after operation, for example, but about awareness, yes? Being aware of, okay, being aware of something. He's obviously making a conscious effort to be nice to me at the moment. Yeah, it's exactly the same meaning that we are looking for. Okay, conscious. When we think about consciousness and images, I don't know, maybe this one. Conscience versus conscious. No, consciousness. Okay. I'm not going to work with conscious, preconscious, and unconscious. No. Okay, I don't know which image would be here. A good one. If you are conscious of something, actually, you know, any of those images could be okay, right? Human brain structure, no, not really. If you are conscious of something, I don't know, I'll just put some like this one because, I don't know, it just gives you an idea that it's about brain and, you know, your awareness of things, yes? So maybe let's put something like that. So copy. Okay, that will be a bit big, I guess. Yeah, so we can make it smaller. And maybe some quote. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. Okay, quite interesting. Sometimes you can learn some, you know, interesting things really by doing searches like that. Change is inevitable, but transformation is by conscious choice. Okay, maybe something like that. So then here you can discuss what is the difference between change and transformation. Change is something that happens by itself, but transformation is something that happens when you do something. So that's your conscious choice. Yeah, it makes you think, really, if you think about it. So I'll just leave this quote here. Yeah, so conscious choice or intentional choice, right? So your intentional action, really. Okay, and the last word we have here is impact as a verb. So let's check the D key as impact. Okay, impact, but I want the verb. Yeah, so it means the same as influence something. To copy it. Can I please copy it? Okay, wpływać na coś, mieć wpływ, oddziaływać. So, now. Impact. Okay, I didn't want all those. Okay, I think I got also some links here, which I don't want. Facebook impacts the whole world. Okay, that's a good example, I think. So we can put this example here, but I also want to have a look at the Cambridge Dictionary in impact. Impact as a noun, yes, the force or action of one object hitting another. Yeah, so it's like a hit, but we are looking for a verb to have an influence on something, yes. Have influence on something, impact on. Oh, Jesus. Okay, have influence on something. Okay, I've got different fonts and some links there, but I'm not going to do anything here with it. The force, okay, that's not the force. To have strong influence, effect or influence or situation or person. That's good definition here. I'll just replace it, yeah? So you've got influence, effect on something. Okay, and we've got our example. Okay. I don't know why it's doing something, those funny things. This is what happens when you just copy from the internet and there are different formats. Okay, let's put impact as our image. What is the impact that something can have? I like this one. Yeah, so if this ball hits the rest of the balls, it will have some impact. Yeah, so it will result in something. So I think it's quite, it gives you the idea why it's not, why I can't do anything with it. I don't know why. I cannot copy it. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, so maybe I'll choose this one as my impact. I just want the image, yes, to copy and paste here. That's the impact. Do we have any other good images that we can have? I don't know. Most of them are quite similar. If you impact on something or something impacts something, positive impact. Okay, let's check quotes. Okay, I like this one. I don't know if there's anything else. I think I've got too much sun here and I don't see. Everything you do has some effect, some impact. Okay, but I like this one. Impact. Every action we take impacts the lives of others around us. The question is, are you aware of your impact? I like philosophical questions. So I will ask you another philosophical question here. Yes, something like that. Okay, good. So all I will do is maybe make those words bigger. Impact, relentless, and conscious. Okay, maybe they are not the same, but okay, so the new words in today's meeting are relentless, conscious, skipping is here, and impact as a verb, to impact something. Yes. Okay, so now these are 3 words. Can you use it in any context? Question for you and a task for you then. Write something in the comments in English using those 3 words: relentless, conscious, impact. Something about yourself. Maybe you want to discuss the questions that we had I like the quotes. I think they were quite interesting. I'm open to discussion and I'm really open to your comments. So write something and I will reply to the comments. I will be happy to read them. Yeah, so I think that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I will record new episode every week, so I'll see you next week with something completely new, something completely different. Let me know what you like. What kind of words would you like to learn? Do you like reading articles and learning new words from articles? Let me know in the comments. In the comments below, you will also find out who I am, what I do, how I work. If you want to work with me individually, there are some information below and link to me. So have a good week and, okay, maybe not weekend yet, but I'll see you next week. So take care. Bye-bye.